The repair bill for Northland's roads could be up to $250 million, according to Whangare's mayor, and that excludes the state highways. And that's not the worst of it. It will take months before rail freight services to and from the region can resume due to severe damage to the network.
There's also a warning about the risk of more power outages due to a major slip near Wellsford. Ashley Yates has more.
Strangling the flow of goods between Auckland and Northland. 35,000 cubic metres of earth wiping out a section of the freight rail network between the two regions.
The scale is pretty huge for us. Between Swanson to Whangarei we have about 50 slips, and where we're standing in today is the largest one.
It started to come down during the Auckland floods. Cyclone Gabrielle only made matters worse.
It's exacerbated the initial situation and it still kept the earth moving.
Meaning today is the first day KiwiRail has been able to start repairs, which are expected to take up to 12 weeks.
So right now what we're doing is actually clearing the slip side to unearth our rail track to understand the total damage. So what I could say is this is probably going to be in the millions.
Having the rail line shut forces everything onto road and then puts more damage onto the roading network,
which has suffered greatly already. The main highway to and from Northland, State Highway 1 at the Brynderwen Hills, reopened just yesterday, but only to northbound traffic. Whangare's mayor estimates the regional economy lost $1 million a day when it was fully closed. And the ongoing closure of the southbound lane continues to have an impact.
Everything from produce through to tourism, and also workers. You know, we've got people who are working in Whangarei who travel down to Warkworth to do work down there, builders, contractors, and it puts an additional hour and a half, sometimes up to 3 hours onto their trip.
While Waka Kotahi continue to monitor for any slips on the vital route, it's this one near two towers that's worrying Transpower. The tower closest to the slip is out of action, meaning all of Northland is currently being powered by one high-voltage line, increasing the risk of outages.
The risk in another major weather event is that the slip could continue to move, which would undermine the towers, which would mean there could be power issues for Northland.
But Transpower's confident the risk to the main tower is low.
We thought it was better to be, caution and notify people so they're aware. Have your gas bottle full, have some batteries, be prepared. We don't think it's going to happen, and we're hopeful our risk mitigation will be done in plenty of time.
As Transpower works towards a fix, others work to get things back on track. Ashley Yates, Newshub.